Yes.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. That's in the next room. 415. 415. 415. 415. That wasn't there before. Okay, guess I can't go. Oh, I can get the achievement later. I got that last time. What? Roller coaster time. Woo! Last time I was in a cart in this game, I got crushed to death. That's that museum ending.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Who are you?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yep.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay, who are you, and what have you done with the
Please
narrator?
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds
hi,
delightful.
Kevin.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Me too. What if I knew they were going to do something weird to introduce it?
Okay,
Right.
so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I'm sure. Can I get out?
Is it broken?
It might be.
What's going on
I don't
here?
know.
Should we be moving somewhere? Or,
Oh.
there we go.
Okay.
All right, finally, at long last,
Good.
it's on to the new content.
Yeah.
I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I know, right? This is so exciting. Okay.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Not going to be any content for a while, I think. The jump.
All
You
right.
can jump.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Can I jump in this circle? Oh! I can jump. Can I jump outside the side? I cannot. What's behind this?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I'm enjoying this. I've been wanting to jump in this game for ages. Heck yeah, I'm using all my jumps. And that's it. Yep. All right, cool. Thank you. Felt good to stretch my legs. What is back here? What is this? He's Stark. And back into the elevator we go.
Goodness. Another elevator.
Weird.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
Well, the
Is
jumping
this
was...
what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I
Go
could
for it.
count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait.
I don't think
There's
it's
more.
over.
Very good.
Yeah, just
Yes.
give it some
I
time.
knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
If I just paid $16 and this is like the entire thing, I'm going to be a little bit mad, but also... Yep, thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be
I have a
kidding
feeling
me.
it's
You
not
see,
over.
Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
This isn't-
And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
I'm gonna check that later.
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Can I go to the sign? I can.
It's my fault, Stanley.
Amazing.
I built up
Perfect.
too much
Perfect.
anticipation around the new
Perfect
content,
game.
I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
This.
What do you say, friend?
Oh, there. I was thinking there was going to be something I could interact with when he asked that. But ooh. I knew it was just the beginning. I knew! No comments on this? Really? Look at this! This isn't normal, man. Oh, there's some more of those filing cabinets I heard so much about in this.
Stanley, come over here.
Okay.
In the vent.
I'm coming.
I want to show you something.
I'm coming. Whoa. What is it, Narrator? I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yeah.
Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made
good.
something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Ooh.
Take a look.
Oh, this is cool. This is beautiful. Good job. Good job, Narrator. This is great.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Nice.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
This is very pretty. I like the sky textures and the distance and textures and stuff. That's all very good. Zone, sweet zone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched?
Well, I
Back
played it
then,
late, but yeah.
video games had integrity.
Yeah.
Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Oh, this is cool. By the Narrator. Is that your writing desk? Ken? This is very nice. Very nice. I almost got this and then my siblings launched it. I was so mad. So mad. Oh, that was a sad ending. Trippy too. Aw. I wonder if that was a real pet. If so, I'm sorry. If not, that's hilarious. I would like to sit on the bench. There's a just.
Je suis dans la même horizon, seul sur l'abri de l'eau, et je n'attends plus que toi, mon amour.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
No,
it's
still
just
wonderful.
a husk now.
Don't worry.
A lifeless husk
Hey.
with an hour of new elevator content.
Don't worry, I still have the original downloaded. This is the first time I've been able to wade in water. I feel like this is Stanley's first experience with this, so I'm going to let him splash. Get. Memory zone maintenance? Aw, I was hoping I could get in there. Heck yeah, I'm Person of the Year. I have no idea what that is. Beautiful.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
The serious room! Let me in! Hey! Why do I feel like this is a dig at Hello Neighbor box stacking simulator? I want to go in the serious room! Let me go. Or at least let me reach all the buttons. Can I find just an angle to do it at? Like when that time I had to jump out the window? It's a very serious room. Very serious table.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Oh, you don't even know, huh? That's extra intro. Ooh.
Oh no.
It's like a...
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
No, man. Steam can be...
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Can I stand on this? I can. Wonderful game. Wonderful, wonderful game. This is so lovely. Oh, there's another bad review. Let's look at this one. It's been a little smudged, probably by the rain.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me.
Maybe a little.
Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
No, it was good.
Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to.
No.
These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Hey, it's good.
I feel like a failure.
No.
Like I let these people down.
No, you didn't. They just
Perhaps
don't get
the
it.
Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Look, you can't please everyone. And you definitely pleased a lot of people. Look, it's a great game. That's why I bought the second one. If I hadn't liked the first one, would I be here right now? No. It was amazing. Don't lose faith in yourself. Oh, here we go. I almost don't want to read it. I feel bad for him.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
I don't.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy,
No.
then
No.
maybe letting you skip
No, I
ahead
love
for
you.
just a moment,
I
surely
love your
it couldn't
stuff.
hurt.
I love listening to you.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Don't
Only
cave.
positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
Don't
I'd do
cave.
anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Don't cave to them. It's amazing just the way it is. I don't want to press that. I'm not pressing it. Leave me alone. I'm not doing it. Do I have to walk in here to...
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
I'm not doing it.
And I'm very proud to have delivered.
This
No
might be a
more
bit
listening
tedious
to
to
me
watch. I don't
rambling
know.
on and on and on. No,
But
no,
I'm not
no.
skipping it.
The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah.